Hey guys, welcome back to Building Ghana's Future, a place where we build homes for Africa and her children. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to the Most High God for blessing us with another beautiful day. All right, so today we're going to be going over profiling. That's one of the most critical steps that you will take in building your home. All right, so stick with me and we're going to break it down. I'll try to make the video as short as possible so that it's easy to enjoy. And yeah, let's move into it. Hey guys. So, as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about the building profiling. So, what is a building profile? So, a building profile is essentially a transfer of your building plan to the ground. All right. So, everything that you have in your architectural drawings is now coming to life. All right. So, this is a very critical phase that every mason or building developer has to get right from the beginning to make sure that the outcome is exactly as you have pictured. All right. So as you can see, we have boards, and this is the building profiling of my home that I'm currently constructing. All right. So the guys are putting the boards together, being held up by pegs, which are the little short pieces of wood that are, dug into the ground, and they're holding the boards up. So this pretty much captures the entire footprint of my home. All right. Now, what they're doing is going around putting those boards together. On top of those boards, we have nails. There's nails all around. And what the nails, the purpose that they serve is to help with the measurements that are going to be made with strings in this process. Okay. They're pretty much used to set benchmarks for the construction process, by placing and aligning the boards in specific intervals. All right, so that's what I'm talking about with the nails. The nails are going to be placed in specific intervals to make sure that we get that alignment right. Okay, um, they establish levels for the construction workers. All right. The profile boards are set up in the corners of a construction site and are adjusted to the desired height, allowing builders to ensure that the foundation walls and other elements of the structure are level and consistent throughout the project. All right. So it's very essential. This is where all the measurements come into place. If we get the measurements wrong over here, um, we're going to get a lot of things wrong moving forward. All right, so this phase is definitely important, and it's a step that you want your best guys working on. All right, because not anybody can just do this. It seems very simple. It's just a rectangle sitting over there, or a square, however you see it, but that's not what it is. I mean, we're going to be putting a bunch of strings all over, crisscrossing all over the profile, and that is what is going to be used to help with the trench digging, which is the next phase from here. All right, so this is very simple looking, like I said, but it's very complicated at the same time if you don't know what you're doing. All right. So all the corners, the angles have to be got right, or else, you're only in for disaster moving forward. All right. This is also used as a means of communication. All right. So the contractor or the laborers know which way to go. Once the strings are put in place, they know where to cut, where to dig, and where not to dig. It's also going to outline where your pillars for the house, your housing goes, everything will be put into place. So as we move forward in the construction phases, you would see why this section is very important for you to get right. So overall, the profile boards are a critical tool in construction projects. They help to ensure that the structures are built accurately and according to the design specification. This is what's going to be used to assist the builders in maintaining consistent levels of alignment and measurement, and to ultimately making sure that the building is done right, is built right, and that the project succeeds. So yeah, thank you all for sticking with me through this video. I appreciate your support. Please make sure you like and subscribe. And thank you, and see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.